Good afternoon. If I could have one of my guests confirm they can hear me on here.
I can hear you, Andy.
All right, good. Welcome. We're at Incentive Concepts Live booth here at the PPAI Expo. It's Andy Hudson. Welcome to Incentive Concepts Live here at PPAI. First ever on-site live show from a show floor. And I want to welcome everybody, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn or wherever the case may be. We're happy you're joining us. Today's episode is called Sound and Style. And so first off, I'd like to spotlight our booth view here if we can, and check out what it looks like here in the booth. So let's spotlight the booth cam if you guys can hear me, and see what we got here in the booth. Maybe my guests can't hear me. Let's bring on our first guest here, Kate Rank, if she can hear me. Let's just go ahead and bring her on. There's Kate. How's it going, Kate?
Good. How are you?
Good. I know we're having a little technical difficulties here, but let me turn on the booth cam here so we can all see what we're looking at here too.
There we go.
We're kind of multitasking here, Kate, as you can imagine, but thanks for joining us today. What's new with you?
Not much. I'm sad not to be there. I've gone to PPAI for many, many years. Growing up in the incentive industry, it has been one of my favorite trade shows. So I'm sad that I'm not there with you, but excited I get a bird's eye view.
Well, that's great. You can see some of our team over here. Seems like we're kind of right about lunch break right now. So it was busy earlier, honestly. But today's episode is called Sound and Style and featuring several of our stylish brands, fashionable brands. We're going to go over those in a bit, but it's also sponsored by Bose, which is our amazing partner. And Bose is known for being obsessed with what matters most, the little details that make an impact and the big ideas that astonish and details. And they're also the official sound of the NFL. And so, which leads us to our viewer questions. And Kate, you're going to be watching the viewer chats, so you can kind of help see you there. So since it's the NFL football season, and if you were here a couple nights ago in Las Vegas, the Raiders had a great W. But let us know what your favorite NFL football team is. Put it in the chat. We'd love to hear. Kate, who's your favorite team?
Chicago Bears.
Oh, that's right. You're from Chicago. So, okay. Well, I like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I was born in Pittsburgh. So put in the chat, and then Kate, maybe you can let us know some of the people watching who their favorite football team is.
Sure.
Okay, thank you for doing that. So again, this is Sound and Style, and we have several different brands we're going to talk about today at the Expo. And we're here at booth 622 in the brand section. There's actually been a lot of activity this morning. Like I said, it's kind of lunchtime here in Vegas, so people are probably having a bite to eat. But Kate, let's go ahead and talk about what, give us a recap of an introduction of yourself, kind of your role with Incentive Concepts, and let us know what else is going on.
Great. Like I had mentioned, I'm what we call an IMRA kid, which means I'm second generation incentive industry. I grew up in it. Been to PPAI many, many years. I just celebrated my 3rd year with Incentive Concepts. Proud member of the team. I work solely with the events division. So Incentive Concepts is we do all premium products, but we have 2 divisions, and the event division is kind of what we're focused on today with the Sound and Style event. With our on-site experiences, we can do all of our different gifts, but we mainly focus on ones that you can walk away with that fit into a carry-on luggage.
Awesome. And a lot of the brands that we're going to focus on here in virtual kind of weave in well with virtual gifting. So can you talk a little bit about virtual gifting and what makes some of the brands that we have in our event gifting business so perfect for that specific program?
So when we come on site, again, we focus on smaller items that can fit into carry-on luggage. But through our virtual gifting program, we can now focus on all of the different brands that we carry because we're shipping directly to that recipient. So we have everything from outdoor patio furniture and grills to housewares, fun and games, everything that can be included when it comes to virtual gifting. So I love that part of the event gifting.
Okay, perfect. And now we're going to look at some of our stylish, fashionable brands first. Is there a specific brand that you think we should start with here? Or?
You know what? Why don't we go with Costa? Costa Del Mar sunglasses. Sunglasses is definitely a premium incentive that every single person in the events industry has been a part of. Costa is a fabulous brand out of Daytona Beach, Florida. They're all polarized sunglasses, and they actually have patented lens technology. They were created for the water adventurer. So they like to say that they own from Boston to Austin. But now that Luxottica has become their parent company, they're really hoping to take over the West Coast. But if you do anything on or near the water, you have to have Costa sunglasses. They are the most amazing. They also have a really, really great give back. A couple of lines that work with helping the oceans, keeping the oceans safe. It's a really, really wonderful sunglass line. Very comparable to a Maui gym, but many more styles. Everything is unisex. So we do have women's, we do have men's, but we also have, oh, there you go. And we have unisex styles. So an on-site experience with sunglasses, I always say two things. One, you can never have too many pairs of good sunglasses, good polarized sunglasses. Once you go polarized, you can never go back. So no one will ever scoff at getting an additional pair of good sunglasses. And two, it's a really interactive event. Everybody wants everyone's opinion. So people who wouldn't normally be interacting with each other will sit there and ask all the opinions of the people around them while they're trying on the different styles. So it's a really, really fun event.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to flip this camera back around. Excuse my thumb, but we're doing great so far, Kate. I know we had some technical difficulties, but anything coming in the chat so far with people's favorite NFL football teams? Or?
Absolutely. We've got some votes for the Patriots. Obviously, some people are going to go with the Chiefs because we have some staff members. We've got some New England Patriots. Oh, Minnesota Vikings. They're like rivals of mine. And then we've got the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, they're very popular. Okay, great overview of Costa. And I'm going to put somebody on the spot here. Maybe not, because they're talking to a customer, but what brand do you want to look at next?
Why don't we go to Briggs and Riley?
Okay, that sounds good.
Yep, Briggs. Yep. Yet another one of our style brands. Briggs and Riley is an absolutely wonderful luggage line, very comparable to like a Toomey, but it's higher consumer rated because they have the best guarantee in the entire industry, and that is the lifetime of the bag. So all bags by Briggs are engineered for reality and include that guaranteed for a lifetime. They have a patented expansion and compression technology that literally lets you pack 34% more. And there's no extra zipper. You just literally click it down, and it is the easiest thing. Once you have a Briggs and Riley bag, you will never want any other luggage. Every pocket has a reason and a season. So once you pack your bag, luggage is one thing, but even the backpacks and the totes, every single pocket has a reason, and they're made for the avid traveler, the business traveler. So once you pack your carry-on bag, like my tote, I have this is from the Rhapsody collection there, that black tote. Once I have that packed, I can walk out the door knowing that everything I need is in it because there's a pocket for everything.
Looks like you can take it right off your laptop here with the
absolutely. Every single piece of Briggs and Riley luggage and totes have that part that goes on your carry-on so it stays connected. I don't even know what that's called. I feel silly right now, but I don't know what that's called. Yeah, that connector.
Slip through pocket or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeps it all connected.
Cool. Let's see here. We do have some people in the booth right now. We have our own Bobby Suseda. Let's see if she'll say hi. Hey, Bobby, you want to say hi to people on the live broadcast? Hey,
y'all.
Okay.
PPAI, and I hope you always have a great show. Lots of good things to see.
Awesome. Thanks, Bobby. And there's Kevin. How we doing, Kevin? Having fun?
Busy day. Doing good.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Okay, so we've done our stylish brands. Well, we haven't done one of our other big handbag lines. Should we look at that, Kate?
Please do. We can never pass up Kate Spade. So
Right.
Kate Spade is a wonderful luxury brand out of New York. Jewelry, wallets, purses. What I love about Kate Spade and all of our stylish brands, they're always evolving. So it's almost seasonal. Certainly with Kate Spade, it's certainly seasonal. Coming up this year, what I love about Kate Spade, their whole 2022 theme is organized around a celebration. So each quarter, each season is going to be focused on a different event. So upcoming in spring, it's actually based off an actual impromptu birthday party that Kate Spade threw for herself and one of her friends at their country club tennis courts. So there's going to be, it's kind of called Party in the Park. So some butterflies and floral, kind of an upscale tennis country club feel. So though the patterns will always be evolving and changing on a seasonal basis, there are some staples like this tote right here. That's called the all-day tote. Yep, that polka dot. That's the all-day tote. That silhouette will never go away. The dome crossbody, which is right next to it, that is never going to go away. The patterns will change, the colors will change, but those are staple fundamental silhouettes in the Kate Spade line.
Love it, love it. Some great stuff here. You want to talk about any other specific piece here? Or?
Yeah, the jewelry, it doesn't always necessarily stand on its own, but when paired with another event, so that's why we call this whole thing Sound and Style. Kate Spade is a little hard to stand all on its own because it seems like it's just for women. Never underestimate how many men actually redeem for Kate Spade. We call it the guilt gift. But men often choose Kate Spade because they want to bring it home to their wives or their partners. The earrings here, those pave studs, those are always going to be around. They're always going to have cuff bracelets, but again, they will be updated every single season. So why the stylish brands are so exciting is they're ever changing. So check back with us in 3 months and we've probably got new stuff for you.
All right, all right. Let me bring this back around here now. We've just talked about our stylish brands, and I've got Kate Rank here with Incentive Concepts, our event gifting team. I'm here at PPAI Expo. We got a couple different views going on right now, but let's talk about the sound part of our episode now. So can we bring on our next guest? I think you're going to step aside, Kate. Brian Surrett, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Andy?
Good. Welcome. We miss you here at PPAI.
Oh, I miss being there, seeing everybody in the booth right now. I'm like, wow, it's this like Kate. This is the first year since I've been in the industry that I have not attended the PPAI Expo, but I'm glad I'm able to participate virtually through the Zoom meeting. So it's I guess this is sort of the future of hybrid trade shows, so to speak. But excited to be here and great seeing everybody as you kind of keep panning around with the camera there.
Great, great. And what is your role with Bose? Can you tell us that?
Sure, Andy. I'm the National Accounts Manager for the Premium and Incentive Channel for North America. I've been in the channel for about 15 years. I'm a 27-year Bose employee, but I've been doing the P&I channel for 15. So it's very, very different from our retail partners and world that we're used to selling to. But it's very exciting and great to be part of the gift giving and rewards and recognition platform.
Awesome, awesome. We're going to try to zoom in on some of our Bose products here, Brian. If Raul could step aside. Hey, Raul, how you doing? Okay. But we got some great products here. Why is Bose such a big player in the premium incentive space?
Well, I think, the quality of the product makes it so that when you're given a Bose product as a reward for hard work, it really, I think it makes a real impression on most people. So if your company is gifting you a Bose product at the end of a year of hard work, like we all have had over this past year, you're going to remember that. You're going to talk to people and say, hey, look at what my employer gave me. They gave me this cool soundbar or these awesome noise canceling headphones. So for the gift giving, it's really a great gift to get. But then I also think that people want to reward themselves when they were using their own points that they've accrued, whether it be through swiping a credit card or what have you, and they go shopping for themselves and they know the Bose brand and the quality, so they decide, you know what, I'm going to treat myself and I'm going to use my points and redeem for a nice, like I said, pair of headphones or a Bluetooth speaker.
Okay, cool. Should we start looking at some of these different categories? Maybe we can start with these headphones and you can tell us a little bit about what we're looking at here?
Sure. So right there, it looks like you got the our first ever truly wireless in-ear noise canceling headphones, the QC earbuds. As you can see, they come in the black and the white, and these are great. When you're on the plane and you need to get some rest, and you just pop those into your ears, put it in full noise cancellation mode, and the battery is good on these for 6 hours. So even though I live in New England and would fly to Vegas and it takes 6 hours to get there, the battery would last the entire time. However, if the battery did decide that it was going to go out on me, you just pop them right back into that case, which is a recharging case. Give it a little time to recharge, and then you can pop them right back in again and continue your flight. So this product came out last year where we did not have a PPAI Expo, so we're started debuting this year live and in person. So really great product that is doing well both at retail and in our channel. And if you don't have this in your points redemption programs, it's definitely something that needs to get in there. So doing really well for us.
Okay, Kate, you had something to say about QC earbuds.
I did. I just wanted to say they actually work as well as the over-the-ear QC headphones, and they take up less space. So just saying, these little guys do the same thing that the earmuffs do. So.
Great point. And I agree. I tend personally to like just a smaller one, because if you start to doze off in the plane and you don't have this big cup pressing against your head, it's a great little product.
What about these here, Ryan?
All right, so next here is very similar to the QC earbuds as our sport earbuds, and these are designed for working out. They are sweat resistant, a little bit less battery power, about 5 hours on this, because we figure people aren't exercising for 5 hours. However, a lot of people just use them for daily use. I know my son, he has them in all the time, and he's always listening to watching videos on YouTube and listening to music, and I think his ears are actually blue. I haven't seen his real ears in a long time because they're always in there. But as you can see, they come in the white citron color that you're featuring right there. You have the blue, and there is also the black version, which is right there. And again, like I saw when you put the lid down, these can be the case can have a logo on it. And that's been a really big part of our business in this industry. So yes, the what is it? SCO energy drink. So very cool.
Nice. And then let's talk about these over-the-ear headphones. We got two different styles here we're showing today. Let's start with these. Let's start with these first of all.
Well, that would be the noise canceling 700 headphones. So those have been on the marketplace for a couple of years now, and these are considered our top of the line premium headphones. So this product here comes in black and white, I think, or black and silver. Don't have my notes right in front of me here, but great product for the customers. There's many customers that do not like the in-ear headphones. They want the old style where it is the full cup over your ears. And this product has been doing very, very well for us in the industry. It does have up and down volume swipe right on the left ear cup, and you can also you can fast forward and rewind, skip track just by tapping on the cup. So kind of some sleek features that we put into the top of the line model. And then it looks like,
what about this white pair here?
Yeah, the white one there. So this is an icon reborn. This is the new Quiet Comfort 45, replacing the Quiet Comfort 35 headphone in the marketplace. And I got to say, Andy, this product is brand new. We just launched this in the September timeframe. Trying to build products while you're having a global pandemic is really, really challenging. But we managed to nail it with this product. So this product here has improved noise cancellation over the QC35. And actually, our engineers tested it against the noise canceling 700s that's next to it. And they said through their testing, the noise canceling was actually a little bit better. So kind of a happy discovery that we weren't even planning on when we created the product. This one has a whopping 24-hour battery life on it, so you can fly around the world and still be able to listen to your music and keep the noise cancellation going. So that's a great feature there. And then another thing that we did is this is kind of part of our smart family, and we'll get a little bit into that when we show the next product, the Soundbar 900. But you can pair this with our smart soundbars, so that's a scenario of it's late at night and your significant other is falling asleep. You can put the soundbar, you can put the QC45s on, pair it with the soundbar 900 or 500 or 300, turn the volume way down on that so it doesn't disturb your significant other, and continue to watch TV with just the headphones on, so that you're not bothering anybody else in the house. So that's something kind of a lot of people have asked over the years, can I pair my headphones with the TV? And you can, using the technology that we have in our smart soundbar, using an app on your phone or device. So that's kind of the like I said, an icon reborn, great product, doing really, really well on the channel. And we have plenty of stock ready to ship in both colors. So drum up some orders there for me.
Okay, you bet. And I think we have a video clip of QC45 that we're going to play here. So let's go ahead and launch that video if we can.
Roll it.
On the screen share. Here we go. Roll that video. All right, we're back here. That's a cool looking video. We got some other categories to look at here, Brian. What do we want to look at next?
Well, next, like I said, I'd like to get to the Soundbar 900. The soundbars, because of the pandemic, have been selling really, really well everywhere. Our channel, retail, you name it. People really are looking, they're binge watching Netflix, YouTube videos, and they really want to, up the ante as far as the sound quality in their homes. So this is the brand new Smart Soundbar 900. And as you can see, Andy's kind of featuring the little speakers, the upward firing drivers on the left and right hand side. So what this helps the soundbar do is create the rear channel, kind of like a virtual rear channel. So if you did not want to invest in the actual rear channels, which we do sell as an accessory, this soundbar is designed to shoot the sound up at the ceiling so that it goes behind your head, simulating the surround sound. So that's a new feature that our previous Soundbar 700 did not have. It also supports Dolby Atmos, which is, if you've been to the movie theaters, and I know not a lot of people have, but if you have been lately, Dolby Atmos is the new sound, type of thing. Technology, and so that this is built in. This also, because it is a smart soundbar, it does have Google Assistant and Alexa built into it. You make your choice on your device which one you want to use, and then you can just speak right to the product itself and say, Alexa, turn on, whatever, ESPN, and this has a I forget what the name of the technology is, but this one is designed so that when you do speak to it and say, turn on, ESPN, it will do that. It'll turn the TV set on, it'll turn the soundbar on, it'll go right to the input that is needed and have ESPN playing. So it's a technology that we built into this that none of our other soundbars have. So it's kind of really, really cool. The other thing, all this can be yours for $899. And like I said, selling really, really well in the channel and at retail. So great product there.
Awesome. And we're getting close to time here, Brian, but we got to talk about this awesome new Bluetooth speaker. What can you tell us about this?
Yes, the SoundLink Flex. So this is, again, brand new product that we launched in the September timeframe. As you can see, you got the white smoke, the blue and the black colors there. I personally opened up the blue one because I kind of knew what black and white looked like. So really cool product. It's got the little strap here, so you can use a carabiner to hang it off of, your backpack or whatever when you're going on a hike. So you can bring this with you anywhere. This product is actually 100% waterproof and it floats. Not that I'm recommending that you just sit around with it floating in the pool, but if you did happen to knock it off your chair while you were floating in the pool, it's not going to sink, or in the lake, it's not going to sink to the bottom of the lake. So knock it in the water, it will stay afloat. It can be completely submerged, and it's not going to harm the product at all. So that's kind of a cool feature to the product for summertime fun. It has 12 hours of battery life with the charge, and one cool thing about all of the Bluetooth speakers that you're showing right there is that you can pair these together, so that if you wanted to pair one with the SoundLink Revolve that is showing right there, you can put it into party mode so that you can have the same music playing in the kitchen and maybe in the living room as you're having a party at the house. Or if you want to go old school, you can actually set it up in stereo mode so that you have distinct left and right separation, just like the old days when I used to have receivers with, two speakers on the left and right for true stereo separation. But one of the coolest thing about this product, as much as I love it as a Bose employee and you guys as a Bose reseller, is CNET named it the Editor's Choice Award and said it was the best mini Bluetooth speaker you can buy right now. And let me tell you, when that article came out, Andy, sales just skyrocketed on this. $149 retail for this product, waterproof, 12 hours of play. It's a winner. So we are really going to do well with that this year. And like I said, brand new, debuting here at PPAI for the first time for our channel.
Okay, great. We were going to play a quick video clip of this, but we're getting close to time. So let's just tell our viewers that if they go over, our virtual viewers, if they go over to incentiveconcepts.com/onsite, they can actually enter to win one of these Bluetooth speakers. I have the box right here. Okay. And we're also going to give away a Bluetooth speaker to somebody here at the booth. And I think we have a couple people here who look like they really want it. So come on over here, Amy. Congratulations. We're going to just give this to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can you come over? Tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your name?
My name is Amy.
Take
Thank you.
Yeah.
I run the product department for Spade.com.
Mhm.
So we just got to the show this morning not too long ago. So this is actually our second booth that we visited. So this is a really nice surprise. Thank you very much.
Great. Well, congratulations. Enjoy the speaker.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You'll have to tell us how you like it.
I will. We'll use it later.
And what part of the country are you from?
We're from New Jersey.
You're from New Jersey.
Spade.com is based out of New York. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And your role with the company is?
I run the product department.
Okay. Good. Well, thanks for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you. You
And
guys too.
enjoy your speaker.
Enjoy.
Congratulations. Now, for those of you watching online, go to incentiveconcepts.com/onsite and you can enter for one just like that. And maybe we'll put you in touch with Amy here and you guys can play your music together. How does that sound, Brian?
Yes, I understand that.
All right, Kate, you want to come back on one last time here?
Sure.
Kate, you've been watching. What do you think so far?
Awesome. Again, I'm sad I'm not there. I wish I could be with you.
Well, we wish you were here too. Anything you'd like to add about Bose and maybe how it works well for event gifting? Or
Absolutely. Bose is such a premium brand that everyone knows that brand name. They know it's superior audio. So it works with all of our on-site experiences, and most people want to pair it with something else, if not standing alone. So we do a lot of Bose events because nobody will ever be disappointed with a gift from Bose.
I agree.
Well said. Brian, any closing comments before we leave for the day?
No, just this was great, Andy. Thank you for all the hard work setting this up. We're flying without a net right now, and I think we pulled it off. So great job to everybody involved with this.
Andy, real quick, I want to bring up a comment that was made that Brian can actually answer. Jamie, who, by the way, loves the Eagles, she asked if in her point redemption program, she should be replacing the QC35s that they currently have with either the new 45s or the QC earbuds. I suggested that she include all three options, the 700s, the earbuds, and the QC 45. But the real question there is, Brian, the difference between the QC 35s, which are currently running in programs, and our new updated QC 45. Any advice there?
Yeah, I mean, the QC35 is at end of life, so it will be exiting. We won't be manufacturing anymore. So we're just sort of selling through the inventory that's at retail and anything that's left in our barn. But yeah, so the QC45 is a direct replacement and will be what they should slot in for that spot. But I do like your idea too, of also having the QC earbuds and the noise canceling 700s. So why
give
not?
them the
Right?
options.
Got to give you exactly.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, you guys. Brian, as always, thanks for being a great guest. Kate, appreciate you joining us tomorrow. We're going to go live tomorrow, same time, 11:30 right here for a fitness, wellness, and fun overview. And we're going to look at brands like Hyper Ice, which is an amazing brand that's doing great for us. A few surprise guests as well. So tune in at 11:30 Pacific time, which is 2:30 East Coast time as well. And we'll see you tomorrow. So with that concludes our episode.
Hi, Brian.
Brian Revolta saying hi. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Take care. Bye, everyone.